Hello, I'm the Reviewer. You review it, I review you. This is my partner, Mr. It. Patreon requested review today, RebelTaxi's Top 10 Worst Mascots.
Soulless, empty, hollow shells selling us crap we don't need. That's a mascot.
Well, with the exception of sports mascots. Empty and hollow, sure, but not trying to sell us stuff. Me, 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 me.
Oh man, get the kids out of the room for this one. It's Aaron Esurance, the Esurance insurance agent who is also an actual agent, like a fictional cartoon agent, not an actual agent in real life, no.
That is probably the most anime delivery I've ever seen any critic give.
There was nothing really offensive about Aaron until you look her up on Google. Oh, the amount of fan art depicting Aaron tied up or covered in bodily fluids. We had to get to the McDonald's gang sometime.
Yeah, might as well get it out of the way. You got 3 options here. Who are you picking?
All I want to know is, what is the Grimace?
Good choice.
Well, Grimace used to have 4 arms and stole milkshakes in older Mickey D commercials.
Cause the evil Grimace had grabbed all the cups.
That makes a weird amount of sense.
Where's the Coke?
Looks like he also had a substance abuse problem.
You ever wonder if Coca-Cola hates their brand name because of jokes like that?
Together, Grimace, we could own this town.
Wait, who's that guy Grimace is plotting with?
It's amazing. A big and tasty for just $1?
No, it's not true. That son of a bitch. I thought I could trust him.
Is it sad that I think that Grimace would have made a better VP?
San Antonio, outside the AT&T Center.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what is that?
Just look at it. Look at its eyes.
I would, but I don't want to turn to stone.
That thing better be able to see into the 4th dimension, otherwise have them extracted like that one episode of Invader Zim. You know the one.
Somehow I find that less terrifying.
It's the Sunday before school. You got a 3-page essay to type up, and not even double space is making things any easier.
Is it supposed to?
This is Clippy. He became a joke to just about everyone, including Microsoft themselves. Time magazine even called Clippy the 3rd worst invention ever.
Harsh.
What Microsoft really needed was a mascot who's an anime girl, Inori Aizawa, or Internet Explorer time. Check out this cool but choppy animation from her one short.
An anime about a group of girls that represent the different internet browsers is something I never knew I wanted, and now I need. Yep, that seems about right.
A cartoon show, video games,
A game that may or may not have ever gotten finished, but regardless, never released to the public.
studio albums, a collaboration with Michael Jackson. These hideous things were a legit music band. They're currently on Spotify and Pandora. They are the gorillas of raisins.
It's lines like that that make me consider doing a top 5 weirdest review quotes list.
These things were more radical than a Christian at a Klan meeting.
I ain't touching that one.
Ask anybody who was the worst in this genre, and they'd likely tell you Bubsy.
Not unjustifiably.
So that's what I'm putting on the list, right? No, there is something worse. 0, the kamikaze squirrel.
I don't want to know. Oh god, not Crazy Frog!
That generated over $400 million.
Sadly, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's go!
Run him over.
You know, if there's one show that deserves to get played on Cartoon Network as much as Teen Titans Go gets played, it's Amazing World of Gumball.
I think we're ignoring a very controversial mascot.
This fake out would work if we couldn't clearly see the yellow head.
But I'm sorry, we have to talk about it. Lemonhead, that motherfucker. What you don't want to do is associate your brand with negativity, so why would Domino's Pizza create the Noid?
Really? Noid's not that bad. Why is he number 1?
Noid isn't really that bad, but here's what kicked him into the #1 spot. In 1989, a real-life man named Kenneth Lamar Noyd assumed these commercials were directly mocking him. According to the LA Times, he went into a Domino's Pizza in Georgia and held 2 employees hostage at gunpoint.
Damn!
Soon after, Noyd committed suicide. Domino's Pizza has since then retired the mascot.
So avoid the Noid. Domino's Pizza delivers. Call now.
Yeah, there's no other way to end this! While I wouldn't exactly call this video entertaining, it's definitely fascinating. I can almost guarantee that there is at least one mascot in here that you've never heard of, and you will learn something. Whether you want to or not. I'm your reviewer. You review it, I review you. So what's the verdict?
Well, after much more research, I've discovered that time doesn't really flow in the dimension he was trapped in, which would explain why he can't tell how long he was there.
So what I'm hearing is he's okay and we have a new member of the team?
I guess so.
Cool. But what to call you?
What?
Well, we can't have 2 reviewers around here.
Well, yeah, but why do I have to get the new name?
Do you plan on continuing with the show? Well, not really. Exactly. Ooh, you know what we can call you? Tyrone!